In this video, I will show you some tips for all IELTS Speaking Part 2 questions, and you will also learn some good words to describe nature. IELTS Speaking Part 2 questions are all about describing something. So, tip number 1. Use a lot of descriptive words and adjectives. Tip number 2. Try not to use simple adjectives like beautiful, big, very beautiful, very big. Tip number 3. Do not repeat the words when speaking. Vary your language. Tip number 4. Use some complex grammar structures. Now, look at some useful words to describe nature. Instead of saying beautiful nature, say picturesque nature or scenic nature. Some synonyms for beautiful when describing nature and places: breathtaking, spectacular, fantastic, magnificent, eye-catching. Examples: you can enjoy breathtaking views of snow-capped mountains in Almaty. There are eye-catching plants in the garden. To describe clean and transparent water, you can say crystal clear water. The water in the ocean is crystal clear. Instead of saying the island has picturesque nature, say the island boasts picturesque nature. To be struck by something means to be impressed by something. I was struck by the beauty of these plants. To soak up the atmosphere is a phrasal verb. It means to enjoy the atmosphere. To boost your score in IELTS speaking test, you should use some complex sentences. For example, never have I seen such a beautiful place is the same as I have never seen such a beautiful place. To emphasize something, we use the following construction. What makes this place so special is its picturesque nature. To make your speech well structured, use some linking words. Besides, what's more, as far as I know, as I know. I've prepared a sample answer to the following IELTS Speaking Part 2 question. Describe a garden you visited and that impressed you. Sub-questions. You should say where the garden is, how you felt about it, and explain why you liked it. Remember that on your test day, you will have 1 minute to prepare for Part 2 IELTS speaking test, and then you will need to speak on the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You should cover all sub-questions in your answer. All new words used in the sample answer are capitalized. Well, at the moment, I'm living in Vietnam's capital city Hanoi, which boasts picturesque nature and warm climate. I'm renting an apartment in a 34-story building with a magnificent garden on the roof. Never have I seen a garden on the roof of a building, and when I first saw it, I was struck by its beauty. I like this garden for many reasons. To begin with, there are eye-catching plants in the garden, and one of the most unusual plants is a cycad tree. It resembles a palm, but much shorter, and it has evergreen leaves, which grow from a ball-like top part of the tree. And, as far as I know, it's one of the oldest plants on Earth which have existed since the age of dinosaurs. There are different kinds of exotic flowers and bushes, but the names of many of them are unfortunately unknown to me. What makes this garden so special is that there is a barbecue zone where we spend quality time with our friends and have picnics on weekends. Besides, just next to a small fountain with crystal clear water, there are swings in the garden where I usually sit and enjoy breathtaking views of the city. The view of Hanoi from the top is fantastic. Thanks to Vietnam's warm climate, I can soak up the atmosphere and enjoy beautiful sunsets in the garden all year round. What's more, as the garden is located on the roof of my house, I'm lucky to visit it every single day.